More than 90,000 people apply to volunteer at the Olympics. Only 16,000 get chosen. I'm Brandon Rowe in Stoney Creek with two brothers heading to the games in South Korea in just a few days.
It all started during the Pan Am Games in Toronto. I volunteered as a National Olympic Committee assistant in the Athletes Village, and just the inspiration from that, seeing how much fun it was to get to meet people from all over the world, working in that capacity is what inspired me to get involved with the Olympics in Brazil.
It was a life-changing experience for the 23-year-old, rubbing elbows with Olympic athletes. He even got the opportunity to carry the Iranian flag when the delegation decided not to participate in the closing ceremonies.
Before I knew it, I was on this bus on the way to the stadium, surrounded by all these other flag bearers, and it was a really unique experience because it was either that or, become a professional athlete, win all these medals, and, become a flag bearer that way. So I sort of got in through the back door, and it was a really surreal experience.
This year, Cam will be going to Pyeongchang alone. His brother Daniel will be tagging along for his first Olympic experience.
I'm really excited, a little nervous, but I know it's gonna be okay because this guy has done it a few times now, so he can be my guide. He can show me the ins and outs and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm just really excited to see how it's like to experience it for myself.
This was 4 or 5 months before we left.
Volunteering runs in their family and inspired by a dangerous situation they overcame years ago in Colombia.
My dad was a taxi driver at the time, and one time he was carjacked. He went to the authorities, and the folks that were behind the carjacking didn't like that, and there were some death threats that were made to the family.
Cam was 7 years old and Daniel was only 3, and ever since coming to Canada 16 years ago, their parents have instilled the importance of giving back.
We show that gratitude in ways of volunteering and doing things like this, representing our country, because Canada has given us so many opportunities and so many chances that we just want to do something for Canada, represent Canada at the Olympics.
The brothers will be leaving on January 9th. That's when they'll start a 3.5-week bag-packing trip through Asia. A bit of downtime before the opening ceremonies start next month. This story came to us from a viewer submission. If you have an idea you'd like us to look into, here are all the ways you could reach us. In Stoney Creek, Brandon Rowe, City News.